everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be an official unboxing for Crochet Society Box 23. Now before I get started, please accept my apologies for this not being a live video. I had every intention of doing this one live, obviously because my last one was pre-recorded, but things have just not really settled down yet with having a newborn, and it's very hit and miss of when she wants to feed, especially in the evenings. So it's just a little bit tricky at the moment to guarantee that I'm going to be free at 7:30 p.m. But hopefully by the time that the next one comes around, I will be able to do this video live. I was so disappointed because I really wanted to do a live video because I really miss chatting with you guys. So what I'm going to do instead is make sure that I am in the comments. So I will put this video on and then as it goes live, I will come and chat to you guys in the comments. So make sure that you say hello and look out for me hanging out in those comments because I will be replying and seeing how you're reacting to this box. But I hope you are all well. Please let me know where you are watching from. I'm going to pretend like this is a live video. And let me know what you think to the box. So leave a comment in the comment section, leave me an emoji of what you think to this box. So this box is box 23, and this one is a little bit different, but I really love the concept behind this one. So let's go ahead and open it up and get started. First of all, that sound so satisfying. So I'm just going to take that booklet out. Okay, so this is the box. It says crochet every day on this pinky colour tissue paper. So first of all, I'm going to start with the kind of concept of this box. I will go through the booklet a little bit later, but this box is the mindfulness box. I think mindfulness is really important. I've definitely struggled with mental health over the last 12 to 18 months, which I have talked a little bit about on my channel. And I know that a huge amount of people turn to crochet and crafts in general to help themselves through those tough times, and it has been tough for a lot of us, hasn't it, over the last 12 months for sure. So yeah, this box is all about mindfulness, and I'm going to start with the yarn because this yarn is absolutely gorgeous. So this is West Yorkshire Spinner Retreat yarn. It is 100% wool. And this is the first time that we've actually had 100% wool in the box, and we're very proud to say that it's a British made wool as well. So as I say, this is the Retreat yarn. You can read all about this yarn in your mini magazine. It has a really lovely story behind it. So please make sure that you go and check that out, because again, West Yorkshire Spinners are also mindful of mindfulness as well, which you'll read all about. But this is the colour Escape. So you have 100 grams of this in your box this month, which is enough to make one of the 3 projects, which I will share with you shortly. So, okay, let's go through all the other bits that are in the box. As always, we have a crochet hook. This time is a 5.5mm hook, and I just adore the colour of this hook. I say it all the time, but I love larger hooks. So we have that. And then we also have the little stitch marker, which is just adorable. And if you've seen this box already, you will know that this little stitch marker also matches this, your little stress ball. I've definitely had to confiscate this from my daughter, as a lot of things I do have to. She absolutely loves it, but I had a couple of these and I've given some to family, and they are just so satisfying to sit and play with. So not only is it good for you know, when you're squeezing, you're exercising your wrists, but it's also a very good like little fidget toy. So you're just using it and just, you know, taking your mind off things. It's just very satisfying to squeeze and release, but also really good for your hands and your wrists as well, because we definitely need to make sure that we are looking after our hands and our wrists when we are crocheting, because it is very easy to get repetitive strain if you're constantly doing the same motions. So we need to be mindful of that. And this little fella is really good for that. I've seen a lot of people say they lost these straight away to their children. If you definitely have pets, make sure that you are not letting them see that. But he is just so cute. Have you given yours a name yet? I haven't, but I should do. So also in this box, as I mentioned, I talked about our hands, our wrists. We need to look after that. Sometimes our hands do need a little break from the repetitiveness of crochet, and we need to use them in different ways. So this box definitely helps with that as well. But also as well for me, the overall aspect of this box was thinking about how a lot of us make for other people when it comes to crochet, and also gifting to people. So this concept is along those lines. So in this box you get some gorgeous little gifting labels, and then you also, which really excites me, you get a dual tip brush marker, and then you also get a pad here which helps you with some hand lettering. So you've got your pen, and then you've got some practice pages to help with your hand lettering, and then there's quite a few different ones in there, all the alphabets. And then towards the back, if I can show you, you have some more practice pages, and then some really cute little designs which you can kind of trace over and really practice your technique for hand lettering, so that when you do gift your makes, it's just that added layer of personalisation, and adds to that handmade aspect of gifting your projects, whilst also giving your hands, you're still being creative, but you're using your hands in a slightly different way, using different muscles, giving your crochet muscles a little bit of a break while you're still doing something creative. So I really love that. Let me know, have you tried it? What do you think? I know some people at first are a bit like, this is different, but I really think that when you love crafting, it's kind of the creativity and the thoughtfulness that you put into things. So yeah, let me know if you've given it a go, and also leave me some pictures. Tag me on Instagram, Bella Coco Crochet, also tag Crochet Society. Leave your photos on Facebook, because I would love to see what practice you've done with your hand lettering, and if you have made some of those labels to gift to other people. So that is everything that's in the box. Oh, also don't forget to let me know what name you've given to your little sloth there. Okay, so now we have the mini magazine, which you get in every box. And then we have our tea and chat with Shana Moore, which is lovely to sit down and read. She is one of the designers for this box. She is the designer of the Share the Love wall hanging, which I actually have here. It feels like quite a long time ago that I actually worked on these projects, because I was full steam ahead trying to get all the tutorials done before little Everly arrived. So yeah, it feels like a long time ago. Right, you have to ignore the fact that this is on an extremely long wooden rod, but here we have the wall hanging, which is gorgeous. I haven't got all the tassels on mine, but yeah, I love the texture of this, the little heart that you have here. This loop stitch is such a fun stitch to do. And then we have the little bubbles at the top here. Just a super gorgeous pattern to work, and it would look gorgeous in different colours as well. If you didn't want to use this yarn, if you wanted to use the yarn for a different project in this box, this would look gorgeous in different yarns. So let me know if you have made that, and don't forget to tag Shana on Instagram if you have made that. It's sweet_Shana on Instagram. So yes, that is the Share the Love wall hanging. And also, I'm just going to read this out. This pattern is inspired by the impact the pandemic has had on the world. The love, compassion, support and kindness people have shown during those tough times has been amazing. What a gorgeous little sentiment behind that pattern. So that is the pattern, and then we have everything that is in the box, including the little squishy sloth, which is so cute. And then this is where West Yorkshire Spinners are talking about the yarn. That yarn also comes in some beautiful colours, and I know a lot of people fell in love with it as soon as they saw it and have already ordered more, so make sure that you go and check that out. Next up we have the Mighty Oak Beret, which is by Joanne by the Crochet Proj on Instagram. Such a gorgeous pattern. I have mine here. Now I'm going to try and put this on. I'm not really a hat type of person. I feel like hats don't suit me. My mum, every type of hat that she puts on looks really good on her, but me, not so much. So we have this beret. How cute! I really enjoyed making this. I've never made one before. I think because I got quite a big forehead. It just looks a bit odd. But yeah, how gorgeous is this? I really love it. The colour is just gorgeous as well. So yes, that is the beret pattern. It's just a stunning pattern, really enjoyable to work as well. So again, please make sure that you go and tag Joanne on Instagram and also Crochet Society if you have made that. Don't forget to use hashtag Crochet Society Star so you can be in with a chance of winning the monthly competition where you'll get a gift voucher to spend on the website. So make sure that you go and check that out. Some further reading here, Crafting Calm. So again, talking about mindfulness and different things. And then we also have some tips from Mental Health UK, which are really important. And then we have this Melba Tea Cozy. This is by Kylie from Stitched Up Craft, and it is absolutely adorable. I don't have a teapot, but I actually really want to go out and buy a teapot so that I can use this. It's just the most adorable pattern. Again, I wish I had a teapot in this to show you. But yeah, this was really enjoyable to make. I love the texture of this. It's just so pretty. It's going to keep your tea nice and warm while it's in that teapot. So yes, we have the pattern for that, which I love. Please let me know in the comments which pattern that you have, which you decided to make. I know quite a few of you have made all of them. You've just used different yarns or ordered more yarn. So yeah, let me know what you have tried. And then we have some more further reading of Mindful Lettering, just introducing you to a different craft, and I say thinking about those other aspects. Gift giving as a whole, so you can add that extra layer of handmade onto your gifts, and also using your hands in a slightly different way if you need that break from crochet. So as always, we have the Your Make section here. So again, make sure that you are tagging Crochet Society so that we can feature you in the books, because honestly, one of my favourite things to do is go through Instagram and look through the hashtag and see what you have been making, because it's just amazing to see. And then finally on the back, we have information about the next box. So that is the box. Let me know, what was your favourite aspect of this box? What did you love the most about it? Which pattern did you try first? Yeah, because I really would love to know. And then I'm also going to show you the next box if you have not seen it already. This is gorgeous, box 24. It is absolutely stunning. Let me know if you can guess what kind of theme this is. It's just so pretty. I adore this one. Subscriptions for this one are open to till the 20th of this month, so the 20th of May. So you haven't got long to sign up to this one if you want to get your hands on this one, which will be going out later in the month or early next month. So head across to the website where you'll find all of the information. The subscription levels are there. You can subscribe on a monthly basis, which you can cancel at any time. Or if you want to make some savings, we have a 6-month and a 12-month option as well. So please go and check those out. All of the information is there, and the prices per country, because we do deliver worldwide, are all there. Every price that you see is the price that you pay. There's no extras as you go throughout, because it does have the PM postage and packaging included in the price. So yeah, this is box 24. I'm so excited for that to be hitting your doorstep. As I say, make sure you subscribe if you want to get your hands on that one. But there we go. That is the Crochet Society Box 23 official unboxing. Again, please accept my apologies that I am not with you live, but I will be in the comments during this video and after as well, making sure that I'm getting involved in the conversation, because I just love to see your reactions. And I am really hoping that by the time next month comes around, I am able to join you live again. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your comments as well. I know that a lot of you have been checking in on me and making sure I'm okay, and we're getting along really well. I'm enjoying a bit of crochet time at the minute in the evenings as well. So I'll probably be doing that while I'm answering some comments or reading your comments. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you again next time.